Hello, I'm Full Paragon, and it's time to get our ninja on with Chris. Chris is a permanent banner. This is not going anywhere. You'll be able to get Ninja Chris and Ninja Amy from the Premium Recruit and from 3 and 4 star tickets as soon as this banner is live. Chris is the only 4 star on the banner, and she is the water weakness unit, so you already know where this is going. The 3 star is an Amy, but she's sort of irrelevant, and the welfare is a water megameme. Weakless enablers are pretty much universally good, and Chris is no exception to this. She is the third of the water trio, which is Godqua, Swimsuit Erica, and now Chris, and they will be meta together until Lalisa comes out at the very least. Chris will stay good at least that long, and even then she'll be an acceptable alternative. If it wasn't enough that she has a weakness debuff, she also has a tier 3 self-attack buff on one of her skills, so she deals a lot of damage. I will say that she has double single target skills, so she's good on bosses, not so much on waves. The water trio does have that problem, which can be fixed by just using ReZero Megamine on the waves. All in all, an absolutely superb unit. She'll wind up in S tier and will be meta for 6 months to a year at least. The other character on this banner is a 3 star water Amy, and she's perfectly fine as a budget healer, but Godqua exists, and she's just the best support in the game. In her native element, you just can't compete with her, especially not with this kit. She does have a tier 1 damage cut and a heal on a skill, and her skill 2 is damage and a tier 2 magic attack buff. That's not awful, but it certainly doesn't cut it in this day and age. She'll never see any use. Then we have our welfare water megamine. She is not ReZero Megamine, as is evidenced by her double single target skills. Needless to say, that does not inspire confidence in a unit who should be used to clear waves. Plus, she only has a tier 2 self-magic attack buff and the other is an HP conditional, so she's not meant to clear waves so much as either do it on the boss or beefy minions. I don't ever see her being used in any circumstances. So the vital verdict is whales only. Yeah, Ninja Chris is great, but when we're getting so many festival, collab, and limited banners, I just can't tell you to pull on this banner. Yeah, it's gonna hurt not having Ninja Chris, but she's permanent, and I think free-to-play and Dolphins should save here, unless you really want to focus on Water Arena and you already have Godqua and Erica, in which case, this will be your best shot at a top 1k for a very long time, so it could be worth it, but know you're giving up Halloween, Overlord, and maybe even Festival Chris. That's the video. Thanks for watching. Me personally, I am a whale, so I will be pulling for Ninja Chris on my next stream. You can tune in for that, although you won't get to see the water trio in action until the next week's arena.